Hi, this is Sierra Sullivan. I am the founder, CEO, president, visionary, editor-in-chief of an corporation actually, called The Ray Inc. And we are all about women's empowerment. Our mission is to inspire and empower women to love themselves and accept themselves and shine their lights as fully and brightly as possible so that their work and medicine and magic can be felt and seen and experienced all over the world. And I'm here to tell you about the top 10 most frustrating things, or I should say the biggest challenges that I've been facing as an entrepreneur. When I went into this journey, this calling, if you will, I never intended to become a business owner. All I wanted to ever do was just inspire women, change the world, make a difference in people's lives, and help women love themselves more, help myself love myself more. I was frustrated and tired with media portrayal of what women should look like, believing what others have told me, feeling bad about myself, and so I set out on a mission to create a publication for women that actually made us feel good after we read it, that gave us powerful information, that helped us feel connected and gave us a pathway to connect with other women. And in that journey, I certainly did not realize that I would need to set up infrastructures and become a businesswoman and learn everything that I've been learning. And so although it's been incredibly rewarding, and I have grown so much in the process, I have to say it can be very challenging most times. So stick around. I'm going to be telling you the top 10. I'm going to break them down into 10 different videos. And the first one is this one. And I'm going to talk about how the lack of business savvy and knowledge has been one of the biggest challenges and frustrations for me. I'm an artist. I'm a very creative person by nature. I was more out for the cause, and I tend to be more of a muse energy where I really get people inspired and excited, enthusiastic, and passionate about things. So not having more of the left brain skills, although I do work with numbers in a day job that I had for a long time, I'm still much more of a visionary, visual person. So one of my biggest, probably the number one biggest thing that I feel holds me back at times, at least mentally, is the lack of business knowledge, the lack of how things should be done, the lack of any corporate structure. I've never worked in a corporation or a corporate structure, so I don't really know some of the great organized team building ways of doing things. I'm just winging it. I'm just doing it from a creative, kind of messy, unorganized, let's just have a ball, let's communicate and be free love and happiness kind of place. Well, that doesn't really work when you're putting structures in place and you need to bring in income. So I've now been working really hard with my team. We've been meeting every week. We've had some help with some coaches and some team building exercises, and I'm embracing more of that, the good of the corporate world, and bringing those structures into place. And if you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this, I'm sure you can understand and relate to what I'm saying. And I would encourage you, if you're feeling frustrated, to stop long enough to get yourself organized. And now that's pretty impossible to do when you're like, go, go, go. And as a publisher, I have a publication, I've got constant deadlines. It's even more challenging. I feel like I'm always at the mercy of the deadlines. When I finish one deadline, there's another one ready to go. And yet, at the same time, I have to make time to get organized, because the bigger we get, the worse it gets. So on that note, if you're feeling the same way, whatever you do, it may seem like really hard to do, but stop, get your people together, have regular meetings, ask for support, look around and see what might be at arm's reach for you, meaning no farther away than literally this. If you have to lean too hard to get an answer or support, you're reaching too far. So anyways, on that note, that's my first frustration. You'll be hearing from me on more frustrations, and I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thanks for stopping by.